Now, Way 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
Well, how soon are we going to warm up? If it's got to go all the way from the 20s to 60s today, then it probably needs to start pretty soon to get there.
Yeah. So it's going to be about 9 o'clock in the morning before we're above freezing. But from there, with the sun up, we just skyrocket.
And once we're in these 60s, kind of what are our overnights going to be like?
Not too bad. So we're talking mid-upper 30s, low 40s.
We can live with that.
Not terrible. We're going to stay above the freezing mark for the next several days.
We'll take that any day.
We sure will. All right, take a look right now. Here's what you're looking at on Threat Tracker. This morning, our temperatures are sitting in the mid-20s, but we are feeling so cold. We do have a breeze, but it's that moisture component. We've added in that moisture from yesterday's rain, and it is making things feel absolutely Arctic. We also have 2 fog advisories, one of which is a dense fog advisory. So that's going to impact many of us as we're out the door and heading to work this morning. By Wednesday and Thursday, things are calmer and warmer until Thursday night when I'm tracking our next weather maker. Out the door this morning, we are sitting in those 20s. So like Chris said, we're going to warm up significantly this afternoon, but we've got a long way to go. Grab the heaviest coat you've got and those gloves, and grab the ice scraper too. This is one of the frostiest mornings. Again, thanks to that increased moisture component from yesterday that we have had in a while. So you're either going to be late to work or you're going to grab that ice scraper. I wonder how I know that. All right, the Way 31 Skycam network powered by Thompson Roofing and Construction, showing clear skies in the upper atmosphere. It's that low atmosphere that's seeing some of that fog in the mix. Temperatures are sitting in the middle 20s, feeling a great deal cooler than that. And these are our advisories this morning. In gray, so sitting in North Alabama proper, we're talking about a dense fog advisory. That's in place until 6 a.m. A little closer to central Alabama, those teal counties at the bottom of your screen, that is a freezing fog advisory. That's in place until 9 a.m. So definitely want to consider those factors before you head out the door. In the Shoals this morning, you're advisory free. You're still cold, but you're advisory free. So that's good news. 31 Triple Doppler at 4:50 on your Tuesday. Backing up what we're seeing there, what we were seeing on the Skycam network, the upper atmosphere is clear. That means as soon as this fog gets out of the way this morning, we're going to have a beautiful and sunny day. And in fact, an incredibly warm one. Like we talked about with Chris, it's about 9 o'clock in the morning before we're above that freezing mark and feeling above the freezing mark. However, from there, the sunshine really warms us. By this afternoon, we're sitting in the upper 50s. You're going to have sunshine, upper 50s, and a nice breeze. It's going to feel like the most beautiful spring day in the Tennessee Valley today. We've got to get through this morning first, so you definitely need that jacket, but don't go wearing a heavy sweater that you're going to want to leave on all day, because by this afternoon, you're not going to want that anymore. Tomorrow is 64 degrees, even warmer. That's about 10 degrees above average with a mix of clouds and sun. Thursday and Friday, we're sitting in the 60s as well. So this warmer weather is ours to keep, at least for a little bit. Thursday night and into Friday, though, I am tracking our next weather maker. Doesn't presently look severe. I do still have my eyes on it, but at the moment, it's not cause for concern. But it will push into the Shoals just around bedtime. From there, it tracks with us throughout the overnight hours, even into the wee hours of the morning. It sticks with us, the heaviest of that rain east of I-65 when you wake up on Friday, impacting your morning commute yet again, and then getting out of our way by about lunchtime on Friday and taking that cloud cover with it. By the time we get to next week, we're even warmer. Monday's high temperature, 71 degrees. Now, I do not think this is the start of spring. I think this is false spring, but soak up this weather while it's here. It's likely we'll have another couple days of a cold snap, but hey, that's a pretty good looking 10-day forecast.